As the executive director of the Framingham Downtown Renaissance, I'm personally excited to see so many different types of people coming to downtown Framingham. Downtown Framingham can be an anchor for the Metro West. And by that, I'm talking about talented and skill-based folks that are in the medical industries, that are at colleges. And so by having people gather together, we can share ideas. We can have those bump and connect moments where new innovations can happen and make it a place where we have people excelling in their professions. We have co-working spaces, we have entrepreneurship incubation, but we also have time to celebrate the performing arts. We have the Amazing Things Art Center here. We have the Bancroft Building, which has the Fountain Street Studios, and we're very pleased to support them and continue their specific missions as well. I chose to live in Framingham based on its strategies for transit-oriented development, environmental sustainability, and the robust civic and community activities that it contains. A specific example of transit-oriented development includes all of the economic and mixed-use development that we have near the Framingham Commuter Rail Station. So you have our restaurant here, H.H. Richardson Building, which is the Deluxe Depot Diner. And then you also have new zoning that enables mixed use and also new zoning for higher densities in downtown Framingham. And that supports walkability and cycling in downtown Framingham. And Framingham is also working on improving and implementing infrastructure for cycling and walking and pedestrian safety. The strategy for transit-oriented development is that you can live and work and play and just relax in an area without having to rely on a vehicle. And not relying on a vehicle really eases up the congestion from traffic. And it's also great for our social economy, bringing people together and having them get to know one another. And I strive to have events where people can come and get to know one another and spend time together and connect. On Saturday, May 6th, we are holding our first Mural Mile road race and kids dash. We're calling it the Mural Mile because we want to celebrate the mural that Soren Bika has created here to my right behind me. And it's also part of Art Week Boston. And Art Week Boston is approximately a 10-day event that really supports the arts in Massachusetts and the entire state. And we want people from all over Massachusetts and New England to come to downtown Framingham and celebrate the diversity of the art that we have here. And this mural is a reflection and a representation of the different cultures and diversity here. It's extremely colorful, and it's something that people can look at and identify with the different characters in the artwork and the actions the characters are taking. There's even a runner in the mural. So we're very excited to be celebrating the mural and public art in downtown Framingham. Registration goes to the Rich and Chris Chesmore Scholarship. The Rich and Chris Chesmore Scholarship gives financing to high school students that are runners, and then it also helps them as they advance into college. The Framingham Downtown Renaissance is teaming up with the Greater Framingham Running Club to execute the Mural Mile road race. The Framingham Running Club has a lot of volunteers that will be out on the morning of Saturday, May 6th to register people, to also work as spotters for the race and make sure everyone has a safe, fun time on the race route. The race route is going to start at 9 a.m. It's going to be roughly in front of the Dunkin' Donuts on Franklin Street, which is specifically 438 Franklin Street is where the 1 mile road race will start at 9 o'clock. And then we'll have our kids dash that will start at the intersection of Franklin and Proctor Streets, right near Taylor Rental on Franklin Street at 9:30 a.m. We have our kids dash. The Framingham Downtown Renaissance is excited to deliver a lot of upcoming events for Framingham and the Metro West, and even people from Massachusetts and New England. And we're looking for ways to help people understand how to live a sustainable lifestyle. We're partnering with Exhibit A to hold a cycling event in late May. And we also like to do community strolls. Community strolls are events where you can go to several different restaurants and gather with community folks and just relax and find the things that you have in common. Community strolls you don't need a vehicle for, you can just walk, and so they're healthy, environmentally sustainable activities. The community strolls are quarterly. The next community stroll will be Friday, June 16th, and we'll be getting more information out on that shortly. And we're also looking to do a cafe crawl, which is going to be on the morning of Sunday, August 13th, and that's going to be a celebration of our coffees and our pastries and all the wonderful bakeries that we have in downtown Framingham, and we really want people to walk around or cycle to those and expose them. And we're also looking to put together a great vintage bicycle show, and so those are some of the short-term events that we're planning on doing, but we're definitely very appreciative of everyone that comes out. So many people are so excited to participate and gather as one in our community, in a place where people can live and thrive and come together. Everyone is welcome here. It's very inclusive, and it's a great place to build social capital just by walking or cycling.